do more deals with a cash buyer. All right, so next thing we're going to do, we're going to go into the app, the software. What I want you to do is take your first finger, and I want you to pan around. This app is my 38 years that I've been investing in real estate. This is my story. This app is everything I've done as a real estate investor. I've documented it, okay? I've bought real estate in 6 different states. I bought real estate in California, Arizona, and Nevada. Those states are in here in the app, okay? I bought it in New York, Illinois, and Florida. It's in here, okay? So just take your first finger and just kind of pan around. There's 11 blue houses, okay? It's kind of pan around, and you'll see 11 blue houses. And the reason I'm telling you that is because I want you now to go in, and I want you to flip houses, be a wholesaler, make offers on all 11 blue houses. So let's start right here in Nevada. I want you to click the blue house, and I want you to wait a second. See the blink in there? That means you're coming around in your I Buy Houses car. You come to the house, and when you get to the house, you knock on the door, maybe talk to the homeowner, maybe you do your own research. Again, you find that this property, okay, Nevada property is number 2. You find out the after repair value is how much? It's right there, $74,000. How much repairs are needed on this property? $6,800, okay? Again, after repair value is what you need to know and learn. Repairs are $6,800. Now, before we go any further, what I'd like for you to do is just click. Part says click here first. This is the house. This is what the house looks like, okay? And you'll see up top it says, hey, make $5,000 flipping this house to a cash buyer in the next 30 days. And that's what we're trying to do, okay? So I want you to take your first finger. I want you to put it right in the center and just pan up. There's another picture there, okay? When I built this software, I wanted it to be so realistic that when you stepped into the real world to do this, you're very comfortable, your confidence is high, you got very high self-esteem. So what you'll see is there's some back payments that need to be made. Maybe this house is in foreclosure and they need $6,000 to pay the bank so that they can stop the foreclosure, okay? You can see there the cabinets need to be redone. And it's just you know, it's like imagining. It's like a reality show on TV, how they take you step by step by step. I want this software to do something similar. So you see these cabinets needs refinishing. So we're going to estimate $800 for that. So take your first finger, go up again. Okay. And so what we've done, maybe we've sent the $6,000 to the bank, or maybe the homeowners want $6,000 for them to do the deal with you. Right? Interesting. Okay. But there's a check for $6,000. Whether it goes to the bank or to the homeowner. Really, it's not that important right now, okay? I just want to share some things with you about real estate, okay? Again, take your first finger, pan up, and what you'll see is your check, okay? Again, you guys, you're wholesalers, and then how much is your fee for wholesaling the deal? $5,000. So that's what your check's going to look like if you can make an offer on this property, find a cash buyer, tell them all the profits and all the returns they'll make, and they say, yes, I'll do the deal. They get it closed, $5,000 for you finding that property. One more time, go up. Okay, nothing else there. Let's close it out. So in the right-hand corner, close out. All right, so again, if you take a look here, right on the lower part of the app, there's some questions down there. There's some questions you guys are going to have to answer. So you're going to put your finger right in the middle, and I want you to just kind of go up. There's 3 questions you have to answer. How much is your fee? How much is your mail? How much is your WMAO? And I've gone through those formulas with you. So again, you need to write down the after repair value. You need to write down what the repairs are, because I'm getting ready to do something and it's going to cover this whole screen. After repair value $74,000, repairs needed $6,800. Okay? So you see the calculator on the left-hand side? I have it built into the software. So we're going to go in and we're going to put in the information just like we're buying this house from an owner. So the first question is, how much is your fee? So we're going to click the calculator. And again, you need to put the information in this calculator so that you learn how to make offers. You're sitting in the homeowner's house and you got the $74,000 and the 68 repairs. So first of all, the thing I want to do, I want to figure out what my fee is. My fee is always $5,000, so I put that in. Then I'm going to hit off. Okay, when I hit off, okay, it asks me, do I want to use this as the calculation as the answer? I do. So, look what happened. If you take a look here in this left-hand corner, you guys, I've given the right answer. I've gotten the green check mark. If I would have gave the wrong answer, guess what? It would have been red. And when you turn up the volume, this game you will hear the coach in there talking to you about your answers and what's happening in the game. So we got the first one right. Now I need to answer the second question is, how much is your mail? Now remember, mail is for the cash buyer. Don't confuse it. Okay, the cash buyer, what is their price, the maximum price they would buy the property for? So again, we touched the calculator, and so now I have to go in and do the math. My ARV is 74,000. I have to multiply that by 70% because that's the formula. And then I have to subtract the $6,800 for repairs. Now, once I do that, I get 45,000. That is the formula for the cash buyer. ARV times 70% minus repairs. Okay? So, I'm going to hit off. That's the calculation I want to use. And look, I got it correct. Why? Because I used the right formula and I used the right math. That makes it correct. Okay? So, let's go up to the last one more. And again, that's yours as a wholesaler. How much is the WMAO? So touch the calculator. We're going to go in and do the math. So it's 74,000. And we're going to multiply that by what, you guys? How much? 70%. That's absolutely correct. 70%. And then we're going to subtract the repairs. How much is the repairs? 6,800. So put that in. Now, you got to put in your flip fee in this calculation. So subtract 5,000 from this. Go back and do it again. 74,000 times 70% minus 6,800. Now I got to subtract my wholesaling fee, which is again is $5,000. Now, when I click this, if I have the right answer, listen to what happens. Make sure I got my volume up. That's what I love about this game. I'm going to use that as my answer. Voila. Look at that. Now, look at the property that we just bought. You made the offer in. So what that meant is you're going to spend $40,000. Your offer to that owner is $40,000 on this property. We did it correct. You notice that the color is different now. Okay? So that means I've already got this house complete. Again, there's 11 blue houses in this game. So far, we've only did one. There's 10 more blue houses. But look up in the top corner. Okay? How much is in your bank account right now because you did this deal correctly? That's right, $5,000. Isn't that great? Okay, so it's going to keep track of the money you'll be able to make. So let me ask you a question. If there's 11 blue houses that you're going to flip as a wholesaler, how much money is going to end up in your bank account? You guys got to be fast with the math. I love numbers, you guys. I love real estate. There's probably no one that loves numbers more than I do, okay, because I know it's important. If I would have been, if someone would have told me when I was younger that the reason I really want to learn math is so that I can be really good at real estate, so that I can make a lot of money, so that I can make myself a great living. I tell you what, in school I would have been a straight A student. I would have graduated with honors and degrees. What is it, cum laude, whatever it is, as a scholar. I would be a scholar in math if I would have known that the reason why I was learning those numbers and those calculations is so I can make a great living. So that I can make money in real estate, so that I can have things, so that I can have a nice car, so that I can have a nice house, so that I can go on vacation, so that I can pay for my kids' college education, so I can buy houses, so that I could, have money in my bank account, so I can buy things that I like, so I can help people, so I can make donations, so I can, give to churches, give to charities. That's why I like real estate. Okay? Real estate is an equal opportunity wealth builder. It don't care. Okay? It's a green business. It's not about a color of your skin or your whether you're male, female, it doesn't matter. I like real estate. If you're good with numbers, you like what you do, you can make money in real estate, because there's deals out there. Money's in the real estate, you guys, okay? Good thing of it is also, anybody can do it. I only have a high school graduate. I only graduated from high school. Okay? I've got nothing special that you guys don't have. But what I did have is a passion for real estate, because I seen the infomercials on TV. They showed how the people that were doing real estate were living a good life. I looked around at the people I knew, and I'm like, wow, they're not living like that. Okay? So I wanted that. I wanted that lifestyle. I didn't want to work at a job. Now, nothing wrong with a job, you guys. Don't get me wrong. I didn't want to work for someone and be told when to come in, how much money to make. Okay? I'm an entrepreneur. I like to make as much money as I can. I like to sleep in if I want. I like to go on vacation. It's my schedule. That's why I love real estate. Okay? I'm passionate about it. I love teaching real estate. So now what I want you guys to do is go in, and I want you, at your own pace, to practice buying, selling houses in my app. So are there any questions?